Hello, it's Jacob Gaming, and I am so sorry for what just happened because I was talking about how the safe can open and it can open and close, and then all of a sudden my recording cut, so nothing has happened.
Suppose you can grab me this.
So I have no idea. I did clear up my previous recordings and see if that helped, but I'm now taking the shorter route because it's a bit faster. And as a quick recap, I just bought that, and then the pump, and then the two filters, making it so then I can at least hopefully start doing stuff. Where I got this, and I hobble my way over to here. How far can I put it? Not that far. Alright, makes sense. Okay, so this is as far as I can put it in land. So I'm gonna need one straight piece, and then a piece that goes, then a three-way, corner piece, straight, and then four corner pieces. Okay. So four corner pieces, straight piece.
Thanks for your business.
Straight piece. I'm gonna quickly grab pieces that are necessary. One, two. Okay, yeah, I have enough. Thankfully.
Huh? You won't find better prices than these.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna sell overly priced stuff. So these barely made the cut. But I did get a better pump, so that's at least good. I'm just gonna start having it run. I do need to grab this though. And then I'll put and I'll spit out the stuff there. Now I'll just head over to this area, having you taking it back over, and you'll be able to see it. Okay, I probably should grab the cart. If you can see, it shoots out that, and then dirt pieces land in here, which I need to start going. Which this is outputting too high of pressure, I guess, for the other pieces, so they're yeah, but I almost forgot the cart. But hopefully that won't cause damages. Hopefully. Of course, I will eventually put in better stuff. I do want the ATV because it's a lot more compact. It has, and it's a lot faster, so it can go to like smaller areas. But it does have a very limited cargo space, so that's like the main downside. I always get confused on how to orientate these pieces. Honestly, I just get it by luck most of the time. And then I know one that's the direction. And then bam. There we go. Now it's starting. And I'll go and put on the filters, because that will make it so it doesn't break down as much. Well, these will break down instead of the other pieces. And then we can just remove those while I'm saving up to buy a repair thing.
Huh?
So now, here it is. If I take this, where's the shovel? This is mainly where I'm going to be digging from. Oh, come on.
Huh?
And then if I just go over here to then put it in here, it shoots out multiple pieces. Which now, since that system is basically automated, let's go plan out some stuff to buy. Because I think that stays loaded in, but not 100% sure. But let's plan out some stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me try and flip this. Let's get on the side. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Where's the message? I can't find it. Okay, so I don't know where it says it, but somewhere on the vehicle it says some blank was here, and I know it's gonna be another YouTuber. And then over here in this area it says Blitz's house keep out, which I find very funny. I actually watched his videos. Oh, that's just the roofing store. Here's the conveyor belts. So what we'd want to do is we'd want to get a bunch of these splitter conveyor belts, because then with the splitter ones I can have the different materials going to different places. And then something that I still have not figured out yet is the power stuff, because it's a bunch of logic gates and whatnot, levers and switches, and we've got the logic smelter, so which requires logic to work. This is what I want mainly, and then I'm also gonna want this thing. So I'd have to figure out logic-wise. Hey, do I just slap it on here? Sorry, here or not? I'm a little concerned about how I use this thing. I don't know how to use logic, so I might end up hopping. Can't do that.
Explosives
Anyways,
no longer come with a warranty.
what? Ooh, explosives. Plant a nuke. Hold on. I must. Can't I get up here? Let me. Thank you. One. But yeah, that's essentially what I plan on doing in the future. Let me just double check that the stuff is still running, and then we'll go back, and then we'll go check out the forge, which I don't remember how to get to. I'll figure it out. Oh, well, the stuff is still running. Okay. It might be either because I'm out of render distance, or I was lucky enough for it to not break down. Or maybe because I have a better pump. It's not gonna break down, but the pipes are still pretty bad, so... Or worst pipes you can get. So I'm not too sure. But then also, if you notice, there was a request about soup. Let's just go over here to Grangefield, which would give you a certain thing. So over here we have a really spendy thing, but they cost the food coins. Along with these, along with these other stuff. Oh, that's this guy to sell to. But then over here we have this stuff that costs the normal credits, which is the trowel, tomato seeds, and the carrot seeds. The scythe, seed mill, cooking pot, cooking knife, stove, and plates. And I'm pretty sure the stove does the exact same thing as the cauldron thing. But then over here we've got a taskbar, which I really like, along with other cooking related items that I cannot buy because I don't have those coins. Ooh, let me take your
And
quest.
I'll give you the tokens.
You won't see me for probably another year. Goodbye. Nice. Have a fun time starving, I guess, because I probably won't come back to you for a while. But yeah, the forge is right up there. It's that big building. So yes, I did estimate. Oh yeah, another plot of land right there that I could eventually buy. But over here is where is basically stuff. Normally what you do is you take your car, you back it up, bam. Now anything that you buy in there will immediately come up, back up. Whee! No fall damage. But yeah, nope. Save the game. This is the forge. I'll come back over there in a little bit. But these are the tools and equipment. This is where you can buy not only more machinery. Oh yeah, the smelter. Smelter's such a better choice than the other thing. But here we go. That's what it was. That's what can actually say. Anyways, these are the machines. Actually, do I have enough? No, I don't think I do. But if I did, what I'd do is I'd go and grab this. Then I'd try and get a 300 iron bar. Then I'd have to come back down over to here. Well, in here. So much faster, so I can fly over to this area. The forgery. This is where it all happens. What you do, you place what you want to build right there. Then you come up to here. I think you just put your metals in there. Then you use this. As you can see, it's interactable, so it's my ghost going, huh? And then it goes over here. And this hammer smashes it, creating the item. Well, smash it down and then create an item, and then you get the leftovers over here. So that's what would happen, and then you can just drop it right there. Ooh, that guy's got a quest.
Give me this, and I'll give you the tokens.
And yeah. Oh! Alright, it's Ice Helm. I forgot what it was called. I'm looking at what I just posted, and since I can't really choose the images look like because I don't really have artistic skills. I just saw that it was just me looking at the car. Now people might think it's a car review when it's really just a building game, well, mining game. But now that I come back up here, as you can see, there's 3 different quests. Oh, I just got a folder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's more, more building stuff right there. Wait, I didn't know I could honk the horn. When could I honk the horn? Man. Anyways, so that's the majority of places that people go to, and I took her out. Oh well. At least you get to see another plot of land. Where's that? Right there. And we're back here. And I didn't show you the other part of Bridgeport, which is right here. And I've hit that pole. Besides the electricity and this place for the DLC, as you can see, that's on the horizon over there, which I may eventually buy, but I believe not for a while. We've got these with a drilling machine that, as you can see, drills into the ground. Pretty basic. And over here we have the vein finder, which finds basically finds a place where you can find most commonly find an item, which is very useful. But of course, they use these coins, different from the ones that we normally use, different from the other stuff. Right now, demand is low on jewelry. Oh wait, for the gold bar, just the gold
Could do with
bars
this
were on
scroll.
high demand. I wish you would sell me the other coins since you're over here. Whatever. But either way, let's do this. Sorry, not time to press. Let's do this. And bonk. Hit 25 NPCs with vehicles. I think that means in other games. Well, it also includes stuff in the other ones. It's still running. Oh my gosh, how much do we got? How much do we got? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. How much do we got? How much do we got? Because it's been running for a while.
Lucky to make me something.
And it looks pretty darn full. We just made our money back. Yeah, these are gonna eventually make it laggy. But I can clear them all with this one button. Which will just bam, there.
No.
But since we don't have anything else on the ground, yeah, it's fine. And there's only one use for those, and it's just to power stuff. So essentially those are just powering things. I'm gonna take my new money. Alright, that should work. Let me just double check. Yep. I'm going to spend this money on some stuff to give us more money. Where's the rest of my money? Not over here. Did I leave it? Oh yeah, nope. Oh, then. Unstuck. There we go. I was probably gonna get stuck there either way. And yes, I did leave my 82 coins over here. I want to say cents because they have a C. And I'm pretty sure the money grouping right there is newly added because it used to not do that. So, cool. Also with the magnets, I'm pretty sure those take out fishes. So, if I put down like a fish net, then I could probably just put a magnet next to it and then just tank the stocks.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Which I'm going to take the straight conveyor with the polisher. And that's not all of our money, so visualize this. So it's gonna be going. Crap, I don't remember which way it'll go.
You won't find better prices than these.
pretty sure it goes along that way. So if it goes along this way, well, this is what I buy.
Huh?
Which I can then put in car, press buy. Still have plenty of cash. How much cash do I have left? Yep. 5. So I could take one of those curved pieces, buy a 3-way. Do I want this? Sadly, no. Can't afford it. And along with another straight piece. So I'll have to go back to the guy with the cheaper stuff. I'm not sure if you can find better pipes than collodium. So yeah, I'd probably have to search that up. So that would explain the Oh, I thought that was stacks of money. I was so confused. Those are just my quest things. Jeez. Also, if you hear me talking in an accent, it's completely by accident. And I think that was like a Canadian accent or something. I am not Canadian. I think I'll probably just need these. Let me figure out what to do. Crap. After that, and I have to put another one here, and then straight. So that means I gotta buy 2 more corner pieces. And part of the reason why I talk in random accents randomly is probably because I can't hear myself that well through my headphones. And there's no microphone that detects when I'm talking and replays it through my headset, so I can't really hear myself that much, but honestly, still like the headphones really good. Moment of truth. Did I buy the wrong conveyor belt? Thank God. No, it has to be a straight piece. No, I think I messed up. Wait. Oh, it's not even connected. I'm a silly goose. Yes, it works. Thank goodness.
Huh?
Oh yeah, these can't be placed unless they're on a pipe. So yeah, also with the ATV, it gets crowded pretty quickly. It's just mainly for transport of fuel and small items, so.
Come have a gander.
But hey, that doesn't mean I can't find it good. So now I'll just be transporting items, and yeah. So this video's been pretty long, but I think I'll just wrap up pretty shortly, especially since it's gonna kind of be a two-part video because I accidentally ended the other ones too soon. But yeah, got to put down the straight piece. Well, straight pipe. Then I put you down, which I hope works. Yes, it does work. So another one. Whoopsie. Also, for the true moment of truth, can they get past that, or do I need to buy some more stuff? Yay, it does. Stop warbling. But, oh no, it doesn't at the same time. I think because there's multiple of them. So I'll have to buy another bucket now that I realize. So I'll go and do that. I'll go and do some touch-ups to this, and I'll be back. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. Goodbye.